Hey everybody, John Proulx here with today's quick tip on a beautiful chord with an unusual name. It's called the Mu chord and it was made popular by the band Steely Dan. Well, today I'm going to show you this gorgeous voicing, how to practice it, and then how to apply it to any song so that you can add more color to your voicings. The Mu chord, also known as the add to chord, was a chord voicing that was made popular by the band Steely Dan because they used it a lot in their music. In fact, they coined the term Mu chord or Mu major chord because it began as a joke and then the name stuck over time. So there are both Mu major and Mu minor chords, but today we're going to be focusing mainly on the Mu major chord. So the add to or Mu chord consists of the root in the left hand, the add to in the right hand, the third, and the fifth. So it's an add to sound, really beautiful sound with that add to. And you can also rearrange the notes in the right hand to create some different colors. Let's go ahead and check out the music and see what that looks like. If you're enjoying today's quick tip, please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this. So here's the Mu major chord with some different notes in the right hand. So we're going to start off with that add to, the third, and the fifth. But then you can also put the root on top, like this. And then you'd have the add to, third, fifth, root. Or you can put the add to on top. So you'd have the third, the fifth, and the add to. And then lastly, you can put the third on top. So you'd have the fifth, the add to, and the third. So there are many variations that you can add to the right hand to help with the color of the chord. That's really beautiful. Now, a common question is, what is the difference between a sus2 and an add to? So the sus2 means that you have the root in the left hand, and in the right hand you have the root, the sus, which is the 2, and the fifth. That's a sus2, but notice there is no third. But in a Mu major chord, you have the add to and the third and the fifth. So the difference is that the sus2 does not have the major third, and the Mu major has the major third. One of my favorite ways of playing the Mu major chord is to play it in first inversion, which means that the third is in the bass. So in a C major chord, or C Mu major or add to, I'd have the third of C in the bass, which would be an E natural. In my right hand, I'm going to play the add to, the fifth, and the root. And it's really a chordal voicing in the right hand, meaning all fourths. Isn't that gorgeous? And then I can also rearrange the notes in the right hand. I could put the add to on top, so I'd have the fifth, the root, and the add to. Or I could put the fifth on top, like this, and I'd have the root, add to, fifth, all over the third and the bass. Really a gorgeous sound. A great way to practice the Mu chord is to play it in a major scale. So let's take the key of C and play a C major scale, but we're going to start with the third on top like this. So we have a C add to, then we have a D minor add to, that's at Mu minor. Now we have a C add to over E, that's a first inversion chord. An F add to, G add to, A minor add to, another Mu minor, and then a G add to over B, and then finally ending on C add to. You can also try this descending. So descending, it would sound like this. So beautiful to harmonize a major scale that way. Go ahead and practice that in all 12 keys and you'll really get a sense of how that Mu chord sounds. If you'd like to get the downloadable sheet music and track from today's quick tip, click on the link below. So you're probably wondering, how do I apply this to a song? Well, I'm going to show you how you can apply it to a song that you may have heard of before called Amazing Grace. We're going to be using both Mu major and Mu minor chords. It's a gorgeous way to voice any song you're working on. So I'm going to play Amazing Grace for you using these Mu major and Mu minor chords, and then we're going to break it down. I'm going to show you how I did it. It goes like this. Gorgeous, isn't it? So you take a basic melody and with these beautiful chords, but you add these Mu major, Mu minor chords, and it just that add to sound is just so beautiful. So let's go ahead and check it out, break it down, and I'll show you how I did this. All right, so we're gonna take this 4 bars at a time, and we're starting with the pickup, which is a G add 2 over B. That's that first inversion chord. To C add 2, C add 2 again. Now C add 2 over E, that's that first inversion chord. F add 2, back to C add 2 over E, and then G add 2 over B. The next 4 bars starts with an A minor add 2 or Mu minor chord, D add 2, G add 2 over B, that's that first inversion G chord, F add 2 over A, another first inversion chord, and then back to G add 2. And then on beat 3 we play that C add 2. So next up we have a C add 2 to a C add 2 over E, back to a C add 2, F add 2 to a C add 2 over E, and then a G add 2 over B. So the last 4 measures starts with an F add 2 over A, to an F add 2, to a C add 2 over G, G add 2, and this is my favorite part here, F add 2 to F minor add 2, and then C add 2. They call that a plagal cadence, the 4-1 cadence. And the first ending, if we were going to go back to the beginning, we just go ahead and play that G add 2 over B, and we'd start again. And then the second ending, or when we're ending the song, we're ending on a beautiful chord. So the last 4 measures taking the second ending would sound like this. Here's the second ending here. We end on a C add 2, and we jump up and play this beautiful first inversion Mu major chord. Just gorgeous. For more courses on jazz and contemporary voicings, please check out pianowithjonny.com. Lastly, we're going to put this together with a track with bass and drums, and we're going to play this 2 times through. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's give it a try. Now let's go back to the beginning. Let's take the second ending. And then that beautiful chord. Excellent. Thanks so much for checking out today's quick tip on the Mu chord. I hope you really enjoyed yourselves and learned a lot. Go ahead and try this chord on any song you're working on. It's a lot of fun. And download the sheet music as well as a track from today's quick tip. Hope to see you again real soon, all right? Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Hey, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the lesson, please let me know in the comments. Also, be sure to check out pianowithjonny.com. We have over 1,000 step-by-step lessons for all playing levels where you'll learn your favorite songs, styles, and how to improvise at the piano. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.